the event time, and I was like doing math in my head, and I'm like, okay, the event's in like way over 40 minutes. I'm like, what? And then I just realized it's because I was thinking of 20 minutes in my head for some reason, and that's why. So it was actually, for like just in the game, like, what the fuck are we doing? Even though I was just early to the party. Yeah, it's just us three. It's just you, me, and Dancho. Or Doncho. Where the fuck you're supposed
Can you
to say
hear me?
that. Yeah, I
Okay.
hear you. Yeah, I was looking at a thing earlier. I guess Discord changed their privacy policy stuff. So I guess now they're using people's voice chats to train their AI or something like that, and like record their data and shit. I use better Discord, so it doesn't really. It probably doesn't matter as much, but it's just. I just imagine someone at Discord just being like, "Sir, we have a problem with our AI. What seems to be the matter? It's saying weird things. It won't shut up about liberate their cock." That's all it says now. Yeah, I was watching. I was some ordinary gamers posted a video about it. I was looking in the comment section. Everyone's like, all this Discord staff listening to my comment voice chats. Like, I just feel bad for them having to listen in on that because some people were like, if they listen to our voice chats, they'd be like, they'd be wanted in like 30 different countries. Like, they were just feeling bad more for the staff than like themselves because like our voice chats are so dumb. They're gonna have a hard time. They're gonna need therapy after they've listened to it. Wanted in like 30 different.
Okay. Is this okay?
How do I join the race?
Is this voice chat on the stream or not? Is this voice chat shared on stream or not? Okay.
How do I join the race? Yeah, I got excited because it was kind of funny because yesterday I went to an office to take a test to get my permit, and I passed. But it was funny because all the questions they asked me, so like in the driver's handbook here in the States, it's like, you know, like, oh, you have to stop so many feet for a stop sign. You have to like remember all that stuff. All of the questions they gave me on the actual test was just all of the above questions. It's like, why should you carry a license on you? All of the above. What should you do if you're in an accident? All of the above. His disappointment is immeasurable, and his day is ruined. God, I just love the. I just, I just love like just the other weekend when like all of us were playing on Just Cause 3. It was just a bad battle to see who can get you to laugh the most. It's just so chaotic. Am I supposed to be, is there supposed to be some kind of like thing in the menu you have to join or something?
Is it normal that it gets stuck on 150 downloaded 156 files out of 157, or should I try to reconnect? I think yes, on the last one. Okay.
Oh, I have to be on the lab server, that's why. Fair. Did you ever figure out still what the whole deal is with the weird light warping issue with all the models? Or is... died. It's a real shame because it's annoying.
I'll need to restart my insert PC. I'll be back in a minute.
Squid Games asked when Just Cause mobile multiplayer. Together we could stop Square Enix from releasing Just Cause Mobile. I don't know because I never played it. Not that I want to play it, but I can't remember the last time I actually touched like any mobile game. Hugo asked when Just Cause Mobile single player mod. Oh, you can't? How long did it last? How did it even last? How long was it not? Like, didn't they just release it? Like, wasn't that long ago. Why is your car missing a wheel? Yeah, the front left wheel is like gone. Maybe it's just desynced crack, like damage or something like that. I don't know. No. There was I saw like there's a marker racer thing here, like 40 meters. If I go over here, it's like staying right here. But if I get close to it, it disappears. Should be. Hugo. At least I think it is. There's Squid Game is in their passenger seat. It says Hugo is on your car. He's standing on your car. It says Hugo M2. It's there's just one person and it's Hugo. Now Hugo jumped off.
Together we can stop Square Enix from making Just Cause Mobile.
Yeah, Squid Game. Fucking pleb.
Hey, hey,
Hugo's
Hey,
like, I
what's
wasn't the
good?
original stand.
Hey, what's good?
Can you like, can you kick him in the face with a grapple?
I'm trying to greet everyone here. How's everyone
Blue's standing over here just
doing
doing like yoga,
today?
and he left. Hugo said there's a car wreck leaning into Luke's car, making it glitch out. I don't see it either. Why is like everything broken? Your car still has no wheel on the front left.
Luke, why don't you try using your agency skin?
See skin. For what?
So that we'll know who's Luke and who's the other players, so that it won't look like a mix. Just a what is this thing called? So that it won't look like a hot mess full of Rico clones. So you know.
I want to be part of the hot mess of Rico clowns. That sounds hot. There's just a car over here just going, just like physics is like breaking. I see the suspension like having a field day. It's like, it's exciting anticipation.
Perhaps for your next race, you'll use Bald Eagle Persuaders or something like that.
I've
Can
never
I
tried
join
the boats in this
the
game.
server while we were racing, or we will break everything? I'm I'm loading in the multiplayer now.
You know what online shops sell Just Cause 3 except for Steam?
He's got the package. Why is this car over here just freaking
Surprised
the
no
fuck out?
ads showed up in.
That's just cheating.
Is JC3 available on Epic or is it only just Steam? Oh, why? Explain. Oh, I guess people must have been really, really disappointed with the Just Cause series.
No, I'm still loading in. Okay.
Certainly am ready. Ready to get it on.
Surprised none.
Okay. Can I join while you're racing or not? Okay.
I am.
Hope y'all people should race well. No cheating. Luke, I know you know the roads in and out, so you have no problem. But um, wow, the master of a literal data miner of to a
Are
tree.
you
How
modded, son?
embarrassing.
Why is the guy like green and purple? What do you gain from that feature?
You know, speaking of this Just Cause stuff, there was one mod I'm surprised have not been added to any of the Just Cause series yet. That is Carl Johnson. Carl Johnson from like there's one mod that I'm surprised has not been added to the Just Cause series yet. That is Carl Johnson from GTA San Andreas. Because oh, that explains a lot.
Meta
That
cheat.
explains a
Oh,
lot.
at least it was before I fucked everything up. No, I overshot the checkpoint.
Wow.
I'm here.
No, she isn't. Yeah, she isn't. Hmm. Luke, I gotta give you some kudos. You really know how to drive and or slide off the road, but mostly driving, if you call it that.
He's like the equivalent. He's like the equivalent to like SpongeBob driving, like taking his test with Mrs. Puff. It's like,
God
he's like
damn,
crashing
now
into trees and sliding off the mountain. Did I pass, Mrs. Puff? Did I pass?
well,
I love how SpongeBob and like has legit committed vehicular manslaughter and he's more concerned about whether he passes tests or not. Oh,
well,
SpongeBob, why?
actually, if we start overthinking our favorite childhood cartoons, bro, they're actually quite demonic with the main
Yeah,
character's behaviors. Like SpongeBob is a man baby, cooking like he's out proudly going out for minimum wage, whereas us, we're trying to look for actual
he
dollars,
doesn't.
not
He
just
doesn't. He doesn't even get paid. He actually has to pay Mr. Krabs every hour. They said that in a couple episodes.
and the
Yeah,
funny thing is
yeah.
that
He's like, cause like, so like there was an episode where Patrick won an award, so he works at the Krusty Krab, and he's like, "Wow, Patrick, you have to pay Mr. Krabs $100 an hour. When I first started here, I was only paying 50." And then there was the episode where Squidward went on strike, and he's like, Mr. Krabs handed him a bill, and it was like breathing, standing there, doing his job. He was getting he had to like pay him to do it. He's like, why? Ugh. Why is there a flying dump truck? You go. One likes the party and the other gets pissed. It's FedEx and Kinko's. Kinko's.
No, but honestly though, Luke, just use your agency skin. At least you'll be, what is this thing called? Working under cover.
What do you mean? What do you? There's an agency skin.
Well, Luke made a concept that is whites and whites, kind of like, well, oh, but then,
Oh god!
but I find the skin quite
Dude,
funny though, cause
someone took a helicopter and rammed me with it off the mountain, and I started like tumbling. Like that was crazy. Like it's just like a car like just running me over. It was just a helicopter.
well, that's kind of quite nifty. What's the fastest jet fighter in what is this thing called? JC3.
JC Penny. Oh my good god.
Unfortunately. Wow. Luke, you can't even manage to drive a one full race, not to mention 3 laps.
It's like a YouTube meme. It's like Luke JC slander. I'm ready.
Hello?
Ooh.
I just wanted to test my microphone. Hopefully, I'll join y'all people for these Saturday events very soon. So, why have you played Just Cause 2 the least? I thought JC1. Good luck on the race, guys.
Car.
Well, honestly though, with these races y'all people are doing on multiplayer, I just have to say Square Enix and Eidos, whoever is responsible for developing the Just Cause series, they really should,
Avalanche.
yeah. They really should
I watched Luke just
give,
fly off and
they
die.
really should give people they really should give y'all people kudos and respect for being able to mod in multiplayer into most games. Unlike Rockstar and Nintendo, that they really fucking hate their fans.
Well, actually, I think some, at least Just Cause 2 multiplayer developers, I think some of them actually work at Avalanche now. Or did. The DN mod.
Do you think that JC5 should have a new protagonist?
No.
Or better yet, he gets shot and killed. You know, the man's like in his 50s. He's beat up. He has seen life. He has tasted margaritas.
Who?
Sure.
Well, hasn't he,
But then, you know-
canonically suffered like 1,000 concussions?
Well, if he's well, if we were to use the physics of that grappling hook, he would have hit his head multiple times, or probably broke his arm a couple of times. Because if you have watched MatPat's theory about the hook shots,
Best idea I've had all day.
funny thing though, why hasn't Game Theory done an episode about Just Cause? As if it's like one of the franchises that are left out of the loop.
It'll only get attention once if Luke puts in a Freddy model, then it'll get attention.
No, CJ put in. There was supposed to be a CJ model inside. He's like a staple of modding. Like you've heard of 171, that Brazilian GTA clone.
Yeah, I watched Dark Space's video on 171. And how it's like
there's already
they raised so much money for like an asset flip basically.
yeah, like there's a CJ mod for that game. Even Marvel Spider-Man, there's a CJ mod for that game though. You know, if we were to put some canon into it, it's like CJ was spending 5 years in Liberty City fighting bad guys and using web shooters. Then he came back to Los Santos.
Yeah, I just keep seeing like I just keep driving past and seeing Luke just flying off the road. Oops, I did it. Oh god! Ah, I exploded.
Oh,
I've got an
I've
Iron
never
Man
heard of
game
that
on my
game.
360.
yes, there was a question I asked in the server. Like there are like two Avalanche developing studios. Like there's Avalanche Studios and then there's like Avalanche Software or something like that. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Hogwarts Legacy. Hmm.
I'm Ubu, and I
Then someone explain to me who is this company Eidos or Eidos, EIDOS? Like, I always see it around Just Cause 1. Like, were they the developers or what?
It's everybody. Me and
because-
Hugo are sitting at the finish line. It's just me and him right now.
You know, they should actually mod it. They should mod in some Mario Kart models into it. Like, you'll just see Rico doing kart racing or something like that. It'd be kind of funny. Packed up and.
Can we
Okay,
get
that was kind
Mad
of.
Mad Max multiplayer mod when? That sounds really
See?
fucking dope though.
No customer loyalty. No, I mean, sorry, not customer. No fan loyalty. Just producing games just for the money. And
Well,
then
I mean,
after
well,
the
well, that's
fans
because
want
it's all about the live service and stuff like that now, and so there's been the market's been oversaturated with live service games, and now there's a ton of them getting shut down recently.
bullshit. Mia, you know one era of gaming that I missed. Go on the internet on one console and play with another person on that same console. I'm talking about like you grabbing your controller from your own house, going to your own friend's house and plugging it on the same system and playing. Like, I kind of miss those times.
Yeah,
Now,
re syncing it or whatever if you got a wireless one.
yeah,
I remember
like
that.
sometimes when they say there will be multiplayer, they always say online multiplayer. And yeah, it's all juicy and all, but if you live in a country like Nigeria, where if you buy internet connection now is like finishes in like 3 seconds, it's kind of like you won't enjoy yourself. So
There's just something so nice about like local multiplayer, like split screens like that. Like that charm like will
yes,
always.
seriously, like if you have played Smash Bros, just sitting in one house, sitting on one chair, battling against each other on on that stage, it's just so sweet. But nowadays, internet. Whereas you don't
Okay,
even have money
I
to buy
saw
the
a
internet.
video. I saw a video on Reddit a while back. Someone at their house bought a ton of Xboxes, like original Xboxes, hooked them up to a bunch of TVs around his house, and did one big Halo 1 LAN party. And I'm like, that's the best thing ever. That is like actually awesome.
Well, the guy has money, of course, but
that's another
LAN
thing
party as in
That's another thing I miss
LAN
too is
party.
LAN parties. Is just everyone being in the same house together, having a ton of people over with their computers and playing WoW and other games and stuff
Oh,
like that.
like local area network matches, right?
Yeah, so like it's like me and my parents where we used to go to our friend Kenny's and he would have World of Warcraft stuff. So everyone would bring their computers over, and I'm talking like a lot of people. Everyone bring their own computers over, hook them up, and they'd all play in the same room, play WoW together. Though me and his son would we were young at the time, so me and him just like basically just like messed around, like doing our own thing. But it was like just awesome because just everyone getting together like that. Or like he
Wow.
had he also had
That's
like a Minecraft server too, and like everyone would be on the Minecraft server.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Good old days. Like my favorite year so far, because I assume I'm a Gen Z I'm a Gen Z person. My favorite year so far was 2008. Sure, most of the games were very very dark and murky that time, but then just the TV shows, the togetherness, family. That was like
Blue, what are you
when that
doing?
was the time that pretty much there was like
Angel's over here
zero
having a
technology.
seizure.
So yes, like DS games with that DS download play and all that other stuff. Like
Uh-oh.
there's no console. There's no console like the DS nowadays. Like the Nintendo Switch is sexy and all, but they just don't have that nostalgia, that vibe.
Yeah. I
Even
remember
the
when the Wii
PS2,
U.
like
I remember the Wii U kind of flopped. I still have my Wii U. I personally liked it.
yeah, I actually liked it. I'm part of the people that like the Wii U. Like it was a unique console. It's just that it wasn't marketed well, and all these YouTubers want to go and manipulate their masses into hating the console just because their favorite YouTuber hated it. So
If there's something that the Wii was very well known for though, there was a lot of shovelware on that console. There were so many
yeah,
games that were just like, what is this?
like all these small games are like $5 or $2. Like the cheapest game is called Blob, and it's like 50 cents on the Wii at this in today's money. And I'm
Dude,
like,
there was actually one game, I think it was called Day Blob, and it was a game where
yeah,
you painted buildings like that. That game was actually good. I liked that game.
yeah, it was like the predecessor to Splatoon or something like that.
Oh,
The Blob.
do you guys ever heard of Boom Blocks? There was a Wii game. It was one of Steven Spielberg's games. It was a puzzle game on the Wii, and it was awesome. Look up Boom Blocks on Google. It's amazing. It's spelled Blox. But yeah, I remember there was like trailers for it, and just the game was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah, but then when the internet function services on the Wii just got canceled, and
Yeah, back when EA was like actually good and not crappy.
hopefully there will be like one. I think Gary's mod will be a very good game for this. That they'll just gather Rico, CJ, Franklin from the GTA
Well, so
series, Rico from Just
you know what we
Cause,
could, we probably,
Aiden Pierce, and Marcus.
we probably could do Just Cause in Gary's mod, because I don't know if any of you have heard about this guy called Me, and he made an infinite map system for Gary's mod that uses chunks, so you can actually have maps that are infinite. And then he also added in, first of all, he did a terrain thing, so you can have infinitely generating terrain. But he also made it so there's an object loader, so any OBJ map file you can import into the game. So people have already put in like San Andreas, and Vice City, Liberty City, like all those maps into the game. It's cool, and it's like you can actually have like infinite maps now, and there's like a lot of detouring too. So, because everything takes place in the same chunk, but everything's being rendered and told to perform differently, and pretend that they're in other chunks, and it's cool. But it's possible.
Well, actually, there are. If you go on this website called pack3dmodels.ru,
Oh,
you'll
Pack
see some
3.
models for Just Cause 3. Like, I really, yeah. I really like that website.
Yeah, I like Pack 3. I use it for a lot. It's really useful to have.
Pack 3 and Sketchfab.
Is he still
Yeah, and
racing?
so
Building it?
the only so the issue that I have with Pack 3 is that they don't have Just Cause 1 and Just Cause 2 models yet, but they're really trying. That small Ukrainian group of people. Yeah, like you told me about that on in the DM, but then using Ninja Ripper, I'm a really big beginner when it comes to all this 3D modeling stuff, because I heard that when you use Ninja Ripper on the game now, you have to go and do some animation, do some head
Luke, what is your
gymnastics, and
car
then
doing?
when you import it to like Blender or something, it will look like a distorted mess, like a failed genetic project. Then you have to go and put some shaders and all that other stuff in order for the model to be fixed. But I'll do some research. It,
Yeah, me is also uh
wow.
put models in
Okay.
Gary's mod. You
Though
just have
there's
to
actually
you just gotta make sure your materials are correct.
yeah, that's the thing. Use the persuader this time around, and then someone use a luchador, and then someone else uses like the MTA Power Run 77 or something like that. I think the manufacturer for the no, not the MTV, the MTA Power Run 77. So
The terrorist
so I
rebels
want to
have stolen my anime waifu body pillow.
goddamn.
Wait, how are we supposed to run land? How are we supposed to how do I slide? For the lulz, apparently.
Wait, but then funny thing though, the persuader the persuader in Just Cause 3 is looking a little fat, a little thick. My girlfriend's supposed to be thick, not the vehicle in the game. And it's big, but it's looking a little thicker than it's supposed to, kind of. Just saying. Oh. And then the window is not, and then the windshield's not there. Oh.
How do I slide?
Someone
Oh,
should
okay.
use the luchador. Let's see who will win. Eagle, or the luchador. And then
Is it asterisk for the boost button? I thought it's shift numpad 9. No, it's shift numpad or oh. Hold on, let me.
good luck, y'all.
Dear God.
Oh. The person with the luchador is already far ahead. Luke, you better catch up.
I can't
know
see
that- I know-
camera. What are you doing?
I know that, but
Rico's just like, I should probably get out. No. It exploded. Perfect parking space. Oh. Who's cheating? How are they cheating?
cringe indeed, bro. Cringe indeed. Perhaps after this race, y'all people can try and check out the Eden airship. Kind of looks like a helicarrier in my opinion.
Yeah, this thing handles like shit. Luke, for real, what happens when I try to eat and spark on my car? Look at what Squid Game said. his liberator cock. Milk, lemonade around the corner, but just me. How am I supposed to jump that? Ow! Dude, who hit me?
Hopefully I'll find a means to put this Bald
Vote on
Eagle
fire.
Persuader in GTA 5 for those who have played before.
How are we supposed to do this? Gonna cry? Gonna piss your parents maybe? Maybe you shouldn't come. That's I mean, yeah, it's called condoms. Oh, I just hearing that never gets old. That was me, yeah. You set my dude. I gently tapped your boat and you set my boat on fire. How?
Like,
I can't get over
it
this
is a
hill.
Well, it is a mod after all, so it won't be perfect.
Instant karma. I can't go forwards. Oh, thanks for the boost. Ow. You, me, guessing. I cannot. No, it's backwards. No. God damn. Dude, camera, stop. This is the wrong way.
Nah, but this is funny
I'm like,
though.
my boat is like a
Boats.
fish out of water.
Uh,
I can't
boats-
go anywhere. My boat keeps turning in the
boats-
wrong direction and then it just jumps me forwards.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Very, very funny gameplay.
Stop going the wrong way! Go forwards! No, that's the water! I'm trying to go back. Oh my god, this is so rage-inducing. Okay, screw this. I'm just gonna skip this part of it, because I literally cannot go anywhere. I'm gonna have to go past this, because this is annoying. Someone get Luke an inhaler. Okay, now I should be able to. There we go. Now I should actually be able to. Why aren't your back? I'm a hippopotamus and I got noodles on my back, noodles on my back, noodles on my back. Very carefully. I am on. Ow, God! I'm stuck inside my own boat. Game, what are you doing? What are you doing, Stepboat? What was that? Jesus Christ, finally water.
The Bavarium wingsuit, is it like putting a jet thruster on your back or something like that? Just asking.
Bavarium, all I ever hear about, all it makes me think of is the movie 8 Crazy Nights when Whitey Ball's like, I want a Bavarium cream-filled donut. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Game
that sounds
froze.
very gross.
Uh-oh. My game crashed. I crashed. I can't, and I can't end, it's like the game's frozen and I can't end the process in Task Manager. It just says access is denied. What the hell?
Minimum system requirement for JC3 Multiplayer. Shoot. Regular game. What exactly do I need? I guess. You're good, no need. Snoop! People are
Whose dog is barking in the background?
Oh, it's mine, I'm sorry.
Why does he sound so pissed? When you're the ad, yeah, it eventually closed on its own. But I just like how it's just like I'm the admin of my own PC, but then after time I try to do something in Windows, Windows is like, nah, access denied.
Probably you should, while the person is preparing for the other race, y'all people should just like check out Eden.
No, I don't think I will.
Steve Rogers
Dude, the
reference.
server's not even up.
Probably the Stingray.
All right, let's go.
Spawned in yet?
I'm stuck in somebody else. Oh.
Loading in. I'm not even in yet.
Yo, Jack Foxtrot. Do you
What?
do GTA 5 mods?
I haven't played. I've
Jack,
played.
you-
I've played. I have like 8,000 hours in GTA, and it's purely spent in single player modded. But I haven't played it in so long, and I haven't had never felt like going in and redoing all my mods because I have a lot of them, and I gotta fix a bunch of stuff because of the updates breaking it. I didn't feel like doing with it.
Oh, I think of DM. I think I've DM'd. Do you only Discord accounts like called Foxtrot Delta or something like that? I think I've DM'd you before.
I don't know. I cannot do anything. It just says Freedom Unlimited is loading, and it's just this camera view. I think because Luke teleported me, it broke it. Let me rejoin.
But 8,000 hours in that game, huh? You're around the same time that Dark Viper AU has played Grand Theft Auto as well.
You got over 9,000 hours. My second it's like my
No.
second most played game. My first most played game is Gary's Mod it at 20,000 hours.
Wow. 20,000. That's like
Well, I didn't get it until like 2012, 2013 maybe, but I played it long before that because I used to play it on my dad's computer back in like when it first came out. I remember
Shit.
I just remember like all the like mods like Gary's Mod.org and stuff like that. And it's like
Well,
you go
the game is
like
called.
like Gary's Mod.org had.
Well, the game
Yeah,
is.
I'm back in the game now. Now you can teleport me.
The game is called Gary's Mod for a reason. If you don't mod it, then you're just only playing Gary, not modding. So
You don't want to play with Gary?
you made that thing sound gay, but okay, I'll let it slide today. Just Cause 3 needs to have GTA 4. Need to have GTA 4 Euphoria physics. It'll make it look nice. Just imagine Rico getting hit by a rocket launcher and then like flying across the map and then rolling and bouncing and stuff. It will make perfect sense. Not dollars, but cents. Since there's multiple cities within JC3, if hopefully someone can make a mod that they import, it'll look very nice amongst the other cities and settlements. Wow.
Just keep in mind there's a fair bit of things where if it's not already in right now, then that's probably because it's not in for a reason. Are you gonna TP me, Luke?
Well, I get.
You asked me if I spawned it. I'm like, yeah, and.
Well, I guess maybe the technology hasn't been found out, hasn't been broken yet. So.
Yeah, I mean, that guy with the model importer thing, he left. And his thing's broken, so. Dude, who's the guy in the fucking dump truck? Why is he in a dump truck? What's up with, why is Hugo such an avid fan of dumpies? He's
You
got
know,
his
if you're
stumpies.
well, uh, well, Luke, if you're able to mod in the Vest 8, the Principe, the Vest 8 from GTA 5 into this game, once I get my own, okay, the name of the vehicle is Principe. That's Prince in Italian. Principe Devastate. That
Hey,
is
Luke.
DEVESTE 8.
Perfect parking space.
Sorry, where's JC taking place? Like Medici again, right? Or is it pronounced Medici?
Medici. It takes place in medicine, so there's cities like Tylenol and Adderall and.
Adderall is not medicine, it's a drug. But as Maxor said, sometimes some games are needed to reduce your Adderall supply. So I'm not sure if y'all people watch Maxor, so Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I, I, oh, well, I guess you're. Well, I guess you have taken his position as the mod god now because you're a heavy data miner. As I told you before in the DMs, I'm looking for someone who data mines Watch Dogs because I need all the models and stuff. And I wonder, isn't it not just a copy and paste from Just Cause 3? Like in
It's
terms of
not.
like models and story and
No,
assets.
really not. So what always bothers me, like Rico looks different in every Just Cause game, and then he's like always has a different voice actor. Like they just can never decide on like who Rico is. Like it's just
I guess he well, I guess he must have I guess he must have personal what dissociative identity disorder or something like that.
maybe in Just Cause 5 he'll be like black or something.
Or dead maybe. Because honestly speaking, I want someone from one of the from Firebrands to be like the new protagonist. Probably they're probably been sent on a mission from the agency to kill Rico, and they finally go through with their mission, kind of like Solid Snake and Big Boss from Metal Gear. So y'all people should do an air race with like helicopters or the jet fighter or something like that. Who knows?
Is it normal that the test server said that my mod pack is outdated?
That's nice to hear. No, but I really got to ask this though. Does no one watch?
Yeah, he's like, does anyone watch? And then just went quiet for like a minute. But at what cost?
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, this is my friend. I told him to join. He's installing the game right now. Fenrickson. Gone, reduced to atoms. I'll be there in a sec. Everything is melting. Roses are red, violets are red. Oh my god, everything is red. All I see is red. Send help. Alright, now I gotta enable passive mode again. Fenrickson, can you see my stream okay?
Yeah, it's working. So it's been a little while since.
Yeah, I tell him that all the time when we're VCing. I'm like, your mic's quiet. Usually because he doesn't have it close to his face.
Yeah, I'm trying to reposition it a bit.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't-
a lot better.
Doesn't pick up sound unless it's like just right next to me, right? So.
Dude, who's the APC? Why does Joe have a tank? Oh dear lord. Oh, we have to go right. I'm like, which way do we go? At least it's not just cliff faces everywhere. Ow! Luke, you dick, you hit my car. I'm just tailing behind you, waiting for you to just swerve off the road. Yeah. Do you have name tags turned off or something? Yep, there he goes. Wait, are we supposed to turn? I don't. Yeah, I accidentally parachuted out. I went to press space to handbrake. I'm like, oh wait, no, it's shift. Dude, someone's wingsuiting. That's cheating. Squid Game sus, not gonna lie. At least my car didn't explode. Yeah, well, at least I don't have a Liberator cock. I don't know. I don't think I want to know. The best kind of cock. Well, it's better than, I guess, than slave cock. Slave cock. Fenrickson's probably sitting here like, what the fuck are you on about? It's an inside joke, don't worry.
It's fine.
Well, actually, I think I showed him that clip of the Liberator cock scene, and I was like, talking about the soup can, and you were just sitting there like just dying.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had to jump out. My phone was forced itself to reboot. I'm sorry, everyone.
Squid Game said, I like the part where server side said it's client in time, and it cliented everything. Well, you told me what it was. That's because that's how we brought it up wherever. But I don't think Fenrickson does.
No, I don't.
So I guess it's because someone, I guess, unironically made a fanfic about Just Cause, and said something about it. Is there a mobile fanfic too? Since there's 4 of them. Why was it pinned though? That's what I want to know. You're like, hang on, it's in the pinned messages. I'm like, who pinned it?
From
Did we jump off the airstrip?
From the way
Funny because of the cock. I'm at the airfield. I'm at the airstrip. And I don't see
are
anybody
leaving
here.
the modding scene. It's like people are losing motivation.
Probably because you're going the wrong way, Hugo. I can't believe I'm actually the first one here. Yeah, Hugo, there were a few intersections. Yeah, there were several turns actually. There's checkpoints at each intersection. That should come as a surprise to you. Oh god! Dude, who just hit me?
I looked
Ow!
away for a second and land
Dude,
off
who
the.
was-
Game crash.
Who finished? I was just standing at the edge waiting for everybody. I turn around, I just get slammed at like 300 miles an hour. That scared the shit out of me. Luke, was it you that just rammed into me? Who was that? I just turned around, I just got flung so far. Holy Jesus! Perfect parking space. Cause he's way off.
I have a quick question about. I have a quick question about Nico's jeans. The
What
brown
about 'em?
stuff at the bottom, is it actual? Is it actually dirt or it's just dyed brown or something like that?
Why would it
Because
not
I
be
don't
dirt?
know. Riku.
Yeah, they're
What else-
supposed to
what
look like they're all weather worn and torn up.
I
I
mean,
guess.
what did you expect? It's pretty obvious. Why are there cows here? What the hell?
Because I don't really know Rico to be a dirty person. I'm just saying.
Is there a melee button like just cause 2 has?
Oh. Seriously, that's actually one funny thing that Just Cause is missing altogether. Like, no melee combat. At least if Rico was to go against Nico Bellic, for example, now Nico is like clapping him fast. No time wasting. No time wasted. That's just whipping a grappling hook. Uh, it will scratch and injure you, but that's not hand-to-hand combat. Remove the grappling hook, and what are you afterwards?
The grapple hook makes the man. Oh god, my camera's broken. Oh wait, never mind.
Aren't there not like homing? Aren't there not like homing launchers within Just Cause 3, or just only one RPG and then a couple of grenade
Mortar,
launchers
there's like a
and
mortar, or like a mortar
explosives?
launcher. There's also a guitar rocket launcher, I think.
Huh? They weren't really joking. Huh? So, huh? They weren't joking in the fandom when they said that there are like multiple rocket launchers within one Just Cause game.
Quad launcher in Just Cause 2's DLC, I think. We should do a dude. We should do a race where it's just where you can only use pogo sticks.
Rico,
Dude,
why don't you touch grass?
dude.
Never have gotten out of
Hugo, you want to do a pogo stick race? Everyone can only use pogo sticks. It'd be the funniest thing ever. Oh, like like rooftop racing. You have to like be on rooftops and jump with pogo sticks.
Spider-Man, but with broken legs. Very interesting race.
Spider broke.
Wow. Well, it's still a mod nonetheless. Simple, but it's still a mod nonetheless. At least. Yes. One other game that I'll like for you. Yeah. One other game that I'll like for y'all people to follow is this game called Body Harvest.
Sounds
Body
kinky.
Harvest. You people haven't heard of
What is that? That sounds a little familiar. Hold on.
But yeah, Fenrixon, what was that game you were talking about the other day that was like that like just came out and apparently had negative reviews or something?
Oh, that crap. What was the title? Let me look it up again. My brain doesn't doesn't work.
I guess some people's brains have like 1 gigabyte worth of
I'm still also just kind of waking up still. Oh, that Bleak Faith. It's been in like early access or not early access, but like development for like a couple of years now, and I just got like a surprise release, like full release. I didn't hear anything about it like coming out, but it's another Souls-like kind of game. But
Well, one other game I made. Oh, really?
Best idea I've had all day.
But one game I'm expecting very soon is this one, GTA 6. If anyone has heard about it, so
yeah,
I don't want people to start sitting there like being like, take my money as soon as it comes out, because I feel like it's just gonna suck, to be honest. They need to like prove. Yeah, people, and that's what I don't understand is like all these companies will like have bad rep for releasing crappy games, but then those same people that complain will immediately buy like the next thing that comes out.
like
But like,
Metal Gear Solid 5,
but you have to
some
consider
of the
that
Nintendo Mario games.
you have to consider that once Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, a ton of important people at Rockstar left soon after that. So you have to take that into consideration about GTA 6. So it might not be that good without like those important people. I can't play I can't play that Squid Games because I don't have the Skyforce. I don't have any of the DLC for this game, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah, but you know, honestly though, I wish I wish games get leaked more often nowadays. Cause yo, man, like especially for some games that they have not had a sequel in like years. Like I wish that someone hacks into Avalanche, shows us some gameplay of Just Cause 5 or something like that.
I wouldn't have a problem with it if it weren't for the fact that just companies just aren't very transparent anymore about their games. They don't show, like, there's a lot of indie games that I follow where they have devlogs all the time and will show you like, this is what I'm working on, this is what we got so far. And like what? But it's like, having that transparency, and then you have companies that will say that they will promise more transparency, and then they don't be transparent. Like Fallout 76, Bethesda was like, we're gonna be transparent with the community for Fallout 76 and listen to feedback, and they didn't do it, like at all. Yeah, they could. Yeah, before. Yeah, they couldn't figure out what they wanted it to be. It's like
This should come out.
it was funny. I recommend watching Mick Muscle or whatever his name is. I remember watching his video on. There's a What Happened video. Yeah, I started gonna recommend him and started watching him, and he had one for Fallout 76, and they're like, yeah, they were like so confused.
actually might be kind of interesting.
Yo, Luke. Speaking of YouTube videos, you should go and contact MatPat. Tell him to make a theory of why Rico has different faces and different voices. Yo, it's because of...
It's like the title of his video.
No.
Rico Rodriguez is secretly Freddy Fazbear in disguise. He's had 1,000 concussions. Yeah, so Fenrickson, so he was telling me about how a developer for Just Cause came out, or a writer or whatever, and said that technically just in all the Just Cause games, Rico has had like over thousands of concussions throughout his like time, and it's just like, how is he not dead yet? Or how does he not have like severe brain damage? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Rico.
I'm doing
I
okay.
work for the agency.
How about
Ooh, what does this button do?
Yeah. Und wie geht's dir so, Luke? Wie geht's dir so?
I find that quite funny though.
Ja, auch ganz okay. Ach, das ist doch ein Dauerzustand. Yeah. It's just normal by now. Oh. Oh yes. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Wait, did you finish the Lycan? Or is that one still kind of unfinished? Mm-hmm. Okay. But that interior
If
kind of okay.
Actually, I
Doomslayer
found
and
out.
That interior looked kind of okay though.
if Doomslayer and Rico
Though,
fought, I'd probably
sincerely,
say Doomslayer.
a better
Wait.
mashup would be Doomslayer and Master Chief. Rico is untapped potential, or more like spilt eggs. So, or spilt milk, better. No, but truly speaking, though, I found out about the Just Cause series because of all those comparison YouTube channels where they'll compare different physics and different topics in different games. So that's how I found out about Just Cause.
My stupid
Oh,
camera is broken.
The
Oh,
first
wait,
thing
no,
I
it's
ever
not.
saw was the first thing I ever saw of Just Cause was Rico jumping inside a.
What? Oh,
Wait, is my game supposed to be in first person? I don't remember installing the first person mode. I mean, it's just for first person now. And if I... Okay. If I reset my camera, it's just detached. Wait a second. My numpad was detached and was just, freezing my camera instead of, resetting it. Okay, weird.
Make it Chinese weather balloon as a mod. There's a magical pony flying through the sky. Let's shoot him down. Good God, dude, calm down.
Don't kill him. He's gonna die. Oh god. Oh yeah, actually gonna
But you
die.
know, as mentioned
Where the
before,
fuck is
Luke.
my mouse? Oh, right there.
As mentioned before, Luke, you can actually help put Just Cause on the internet's map. I'm just saying, at least give it a shot, man. Even if you don't get your chance, it's worth the try. Yes, in MapPat is one of such people. You should talk to him about the idea. Who t- who told you? The man's open to anything, bro. Just give it a shot. If you don't, I will. So
What the? Nah. Just a... I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just not worth the effort if you're looking for money. If you're looking for actually staying alive and eating. I don't think that's worth the effort. Yeah, some people do that.
I've never actually used helicopters as Just Cause 3 until now, and oh my god, they control so well. Like, they control even better than they're like way more nimble than Just Cause 2's. They're like really
Just
slow.
Cause 4 is not real.
Yeah, I saw you were gonna like stream it or something like that.
maybe they wanted to screw over their. Maybe they wanted to screw over their players on purpose.
It keeps flying into me. There's explosions everywhere.
Doesn't he VTOL like jets exist in JC3?
Oh,
VTOL.
fuck no. Everything's frozen.
Vertical takeoff and landing. Or perhaps someone can like combine like the vertical takeoff physics of a helicopter, graft it onto a airplane, and then off they go. I'm just saying. Wonky.
Luke, you're skipping your own checkpoints. Why are they like so placed haphazardly? I'm like soloming through missiles. This is amazing.
Anyone attempted to make a graphics mod for JC1? Like the graphics are just like deliciously horrible for 2000. Because for a game made in 2006, it looks horrible. GTA San Andreas, in my opinion, even looks better.
I like it personally.
As if you're looking at your TV, your computer screen through blurred glass, or let me say condensed
Tunnel, what is this
glass
BS?
or something like that.
I keep trying to respawn my helicopter, it keeps exploding repeatedly.
I guess the graphics just looks all blurry and stuff, but the game's old, so you can't blame me too much. Yeah.
I don't mind it's your opinion, I just mind the fact that you're wrong. Oh, yeah, I went in a tunnel again. I don't know if I'm supposed to go through here or not. Jesus. So is this? So wait, so is this more just like? Is this just like an unordered checkpoint race? Oh.
Oops, didn't realize my PC already restarted. I kind of forgot that restarting a PC with your foot was kind of a skill you needed when you play Just Cause multiplayer. No, my graphics driver just paused.
Yo, can
Oh, that's weird.
I don't get any errors, my PC just freezes.
Yeah, because you're doing it wrong.
Can anyone answer this question for me? There's
No.
this thing I saw on fandom. Wait, hold on. There was this thing I saw on fandom about Just Cause 1 saying that where the agency airplanes cutscene takes place, it doesn't take place inside an actual airplane. It takes place somewhere in the sky or something like that.
Oh.
The games that did stuff like that, where it was like an airplane model was like, GT Online does it actually with some of the vehicles, where it's like the inside of them is actually like just a location on a map somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, like the Brigade 6.
Like the
brigades.
like the terror bite truck has a room on like the map. It has,
Or
a
like the
couple
brigade
layers.
6x6.
Finish line somewhere, or we just go back.
So, Luke, as someone that has studied the Just Cause series, do you think that the agency is a good faction or a bad faction? Well, they only tried to kill him because he knew too much. As in, when you join the CIA and you want to leave now, the most likely want to kill you because you might carry those secrets and that training and go and serve other agencies. So it's normal, and that's why I will never join any. And that's why I will never join any intelligence agency because I can't trust them, and they shouldn't trust me. So, though, from what I've read on fandom, is though from what I've read is that they say that the agency is like a secret branch of the CIA. So therefore, Rico is a CIA agent, technically.
I would never. No, mate.
Well, if y'all people watch TikTok, that means you can really trust the Chinese government. Just saying.
I came out of the tunnel and I've been lost ever since. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I don't see checkpoints anywhere.
Though there was this meme I actually created some months ago during the BLM protest.
For the second tunnel, you
During the
turn right.
BLM
I don't even know
during
where
the
that tunnel was.
yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna wingsuit and look for it, and then get back in a helicopter.
Oh no, not again. Okay, that game didn't crash. Okay. it just
Okay, I see the
paused.
checkpoints now. So where was that? That was up here.
Huh?
Or maybe here's a theory. Maybe each Rico Rodriguez you play in each game is actually a different person that happens to be named the same exact name. Yes.
I was kind of thinking like the whole James Bond theory that they keep changing Bond every couple of years or whatnot. There's one of the theories is that he's like it's just a name, right? It's not an individual, right? Right. So whenever you get a new Bond, it's like it's like an actual different person. They've just given him the name and the number, as a thing. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's
Alright, I
it's a
found
fun
where I'm supposed
theory.
to go.
It could be
It's something worth thinking about because if he had a different voice actor for all 4 games, so. But I'm not sure if anyone has heard of this show before. But do you people remember the old Zelda show that came out in like the 1990s? At least that one
know there
that
was a
Link
Zelda
actually
show.
had voice acting. Excuse me, princess.
Oh, are you thinking of
Yeah.
are you thinking of Zelda CDI?
No, that's I remember this. It was on something.
Great. Gee,
No,
it sure
Zelda
is
CDI
boring
actually.
around here. My boy, this peaks with
Zelda
ultra
CDI
voice
actually. Zelda CD.
Is it? Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? Oh, there's the problem. Too many toasters. You know what they say, all toasters toast toast.
Well,
What with the toast, I mean?
Get ready to catch her. She's not coming down. Over there.
yeah, that also reminds me. Did anyone watch the 1990s Super Mario movie, the live action one?
Yeah, with
I never watched it.
It's...
Well,
It looks confusing.
Well, since we all have done piracy before, you can always go on FZ Movies and stream it. So.
Who watches movies on Google Play? Why would you do that?
Like,
okay,
like,
that's
people called the movie
I mean,
bad, but
is
it
that
was
why
like
you watch
quite
your
funny.
movies, or is that why you search them? Oh.
What comes up when you
Why?
do
Why would you
Hotel
use
Rico?
Windows search?
But you know, Hotel Rico sounds like a very good name for. Sounds like a very good name for a custom mission, like Hotel Rico. Go and protect the hotel from Rico or something like that.
Say defend Rivala's car.
And you know, and it will make sense. You play as a firebrand agent, and so since the firebrand agent hates Rico, it all makes sense storyline wise. So yeah, the secret agency within the agency, which is part of the CIA. So
Yo,
so
dog,
many
I heard you like
secrets, man.
agency,
Like,
so I put an agency in your agency so you can agency while you agency.
just like the CIA, Fox.
Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but the Windows search system is just utterly bullshit. I don't know who
That's
came
true.
up with that shit, but
Yeah. Doesn't it?
I mean, it's kind of the. I mean,
Please,
it's kind
does
of
anyone
We gotta
still
do a
have
ring. We
internet?
gotta do a wingsuit race and then do a pogo stick race.
I mean, the main
Does
problem
anyone
with the
still-
Windows search is
anyone
it's not the fault of the Windows search that it's that shit. It's the file system.
Does anyone
It's
still
just-
have Internet Explorer on their computers?
Hmm?
Does anyone still have Internet Explorer on their computers?
Nope.